Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Yohnee Moode and I am psyched to spend some time with you today. This video is the quote of the week video, and so we're going to get right into it. The quote of the week is, "If the praise of people didn't make you, then their criticism can't break you." You know what? That's worth repeating. The quote of the week is, "If the praise of people didn't make you, then their criticism can't break you." That's a Selah moment right there. This is a quote that I had to repeat often. When I learned it, it was like, oh my goodness, this is revelation to me. This is a point of epiphany for me. I'm an oldest child, and so it has commonly been said in research that usually, first children or oldest children are very eager to please. And so sometimes that can spill over into life. We're eager to please people, to have people like us. And so I struggled with that for such a long time, trying to figure out if people liked what I was doing and wondering if I was good enough, always second guessing myself and asking other people's opinions about things. You know what, that story is for a whole nother time, because this video could get like extra long if I go into that process that I had to go through. But this particular quote is so important for us to remember, to not build ourselves, our platforms, our brands, our personalities, not to build ourselves based on the praise of other people. It's so important. It feels good when people like us. It feels good, when they approve of what we're doing. It feels good when they give us kudos and they cheer us on. But it's dangerous, because as soon as they change their mind, and usually they do, then their criticism will totally destroy us. It'll leave us insecure. It'll leave us questioning ourselves, wondering if we're good enough, wondering if we're doing the right thing, wondering if we said the right thing, if we hurt their feelings, if they're still going to like us. No. And so being immune to people's criticism starts before you get there. It starts with not allowing their praise or their approval to make us. We have to be confident in who we are. We have to be sure of who we are, sure of how God made us, sure of what God put in us. And that has to be our assurance, not the praise of people, because people are fickle, people are changeable. And we don't want to base the essence of who we are and what we do and how we plan our lives on the praise of people. We have to protect ourselves from the fickleness of people, the unreliability of man. The Bible says that we should put our trust in God and not in man. And so to protect ourselves from the destruction of another person's criticism, we have to start by protecting ourselves from their praise. It doesn't mean that we don't appreciate when people appreciate us. It's just that we're not living for their approval. We're not moving, breathing for their approval. When somebody says, "Oh, you did that good," or "You look good," or "That's a great idea," thank you, I'm glad you think so. But I'm not doing it based on your approval. I appreciate it, but I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it because I have an inner witness You know, the Spirit of God on the inside of me is bearing witness with my spirit that what I'm doing is right, that I'm going in the right direction, that what I'm saying is good, that what I desire is a good thing. Okay? Well, that's it. And I appreciate you again for joining me for the quote of the week. And I'll be back next week with another one. I hope this explanation, this quote helps, motivates you. And until next week, have a blessed day.